Hi everyone, welcome back to Slate Secrets YouTube channel. I recently purchased the Morphe 35M palette and finally I get to create a makeup look for you guys. This look is super easy to create and all of the colors that I use blended beautifully together. Without further ado, let's begin this makeup tutorial. As per usual, starting off with my eyebrows already done. Since we are using one of Morphe's eyeshadow palettes for this video, why not use the same brand's eyeshadow primer to prime our eyelids? The perfect storm, right? So I'm also trying their eyeshadow primer for the first time. It's in the color translucent. So my first impression of this eyeshadow primer is that it did get rid of all of the oil from my eyelids, so that's awesome. It applied very smoothly and it did show up translucent on my skin. As for the featured palette of choice for this video, Morphe 35M Boss Mood Artistry Palette. This palette has glitter. This palette has mattes. It has vibrant colors and it has neutral colors. Who wouldn't buy this palette? How could I pass up this palette? Impossible! And this is how the palette ended up coming home. Technically it had me at glitter, but we're not going to talk about that. So the first shade that I'm using as my transition shade, as my main shade, as my base shade, all that in a bag of chips is Sweet Beets. It's a super pretty cranberry color. It is a matte shade. The color payoff for this shade is everything. Maybe the color payoff is so bold because we did use Morphe brand eyeshadow primer to prime my lids. Or maybe this is just a really great eyeshadow palette and any eyeshadow primer that you may use, the eyeshadows will look great regardless. However, I am in love with what I see thus far. I did apply 2 coats of the shade to my eyelids. I applied it to my eyelids, my crease, and a little bit above my crease. And I'm using a regular eyeshadow brush to apply this color. The second shade from this palette that I'm using is called Fired Up. It's this beautiful, vibrant orange color. It is also a matte shade. I'm placing this shade above my crease. This is the area where you would see a little bit of your transition shade, but this is not the transition shade. This is the shade that I wanted to use in my outer crease area to have that pop of orange color. Choosing this eyeshadow shade was the perfect choice. Like, the colors together are blending beautifully. I'm really loving how these 2 colors look together. Let me tell you something, and I will tell you over and over and over again, that Morphe eyeshadows blend so easy together on my skin. Like, I don't know what ingredients they are using in their products, but it works for me, and when I use it on my clients, it looks absolutely equally stunning on their eyes as well. I'm using a small blending brush to apply this shade in my outer crease area. So using a smaller blending brush definitely gives you more control and it's definitely better for precision. Last but not least, I'm using this final shade called Bright Eyes. This is an orange shade that of course has glitter in it. I'm placing this eyeshadow shade only on the inner corners of my eyes. So basically, I'm using this shade to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. I'm using a very small, round eyeshadow brush to apply this shade on the inner corners of my eyes. This brush is very stiff, so it will place the eyeshadow in the exact spot that I want it to go. Now applying tape close to my eyelash line to apply my eyeliner. I want to create a very crisp eyeliner line. For precision, I'm using a felt tip eyeliner pen. All products that I'm using in this video, I will drop down in the description. You guys know how I feel about using tape to create my eyeline. Tape just makes my life so much easier. My eyeline will be straight. It won't bleed over at all when I use the tape. It gets it in a straight line. All that good stuff. Like, tape has come through. And also I feel that it helps this process go just a little bit more faster. It does. I will be sitting here forever trying to make sure my eyeline was straight if I don't use tape. So to save me some time, to save you some time, we're gonna use tape, okay? Okay, so next up, I will apply my eyelashes off camera, and voila, eyelashes are on. You see, this look has just been elevated just because the eyelashes, and these eyelashes are from my store. Check it out. Go to www.slatesecrets.com/shop and get your pair today. I do sell other beauty accessories, so go ahead, support your girl. But anyways, I'm applying mascara to help blend my natural eyelashes with the falsies that I applied. Then proceeding to doing my face makeup. So here I am applying my color corrector. I don't know where my mind was at, and I really took a look at myself in the mirror. Then it dawned on me, I kind of look like the Joker, and it excited me. I have so many ideas for this coming Halloween, and I guess I'm subconsciously sharing one of my themes. So this is for my The Joker Heath Ledger's fans. Halloween is almost here. Get ready and stay tuned. Alright, enough with the goofiness. Sit back and watch me slay. Check out my detailed tutorial on how I do my face makeup, which I will link to this video. So definitely watch that video next if you want a detailed tutorial on how I do my entire face makeup. Okay, so my face makeup is just about done. You guys know that I go in a certain order every time I apply my makeup when I do a full face. And it's about that time to finish my eyes. I'm reapplying the eyeshadow Bright Eyes to the inner corners of my eyes again. From all of that blending, I may have dusted a little bit of the product off, so we're just reapplying it. Using my favorite eyeliner to eyeline my bottom lash line. Then for my lower eyelids, I'm applying the beautiful eyeshadow Sweet Beets. Doing this will make this look appear more bold. And finally, to finish this eye makeup look, I'm applying the same mascara from earlier to my lower eyelashes. Okay, so now I'm doing the finishing touches for this look. You know I have to have my shimmer, my highlight, my glow, all of that. Your girl has to always have her shimmer. It's a must. Lastly, lining my lips, then applying one of my favorite lipsticks. And last but not least, most of all, set this baby with some setting spray. And that's it. I'm done. Super easy look to recreate. I really enjoyed creating this look, and I hope that you like this look too. But that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this look down in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. Be sure that you are subscribed to Slate Secrets YouTube channel. Alright my friends, I will see you in the next video. Bye!